news from across Sonoma Valley.
My name is Rachel Hunley, and this is Sam, and welcome to Good News Sonoma. You know, a lot's been going on these last few months. Some might even say the last few years. But for the next 5 minutes, please join me in celebrating some of the good news in Sonoma Valley. Like, have you heard that Alyssa had a visit from the Donut Bandit? Karen just planted some chard that she got by trading a dog bed. And Laura Lee has 2 bright orange birds that are building a nest on her porch. Good news comes in all shapes and sizes. Sometimes it's life-changing, and sometimes it comes in the form of a cardboard dinosaur costume.
Hello, I am Robert Veluzzo. I built the Stegosaurus out of cardboard. It took a long time, like a couple of days, and I built it so I could stay away from my very annoying brother, and so I could have a safe place to be hidden and eat snacks that I'm not supposed to, and maybe play some media, and my feet are so hurt. That one was great. You are still a very bad moron. Oh, no.
Isn't that amazing? I think a lot of us have turned to creativity to help us get through the last few months. There's also a lot of good news happening in the world of small businesses. This has been an unprecedented challenge for our local businesses. But if anyone can figure out how to pivot and make the best of a bad situation, it's our local entrepreneurs. Now I turn to Alyssa, who is going to give some good news in small business.
In mid-March, when Mickey Finn lost her job, she turned to baking for comfort. In no time at all, her bread began selling out in Facebook groups like Sonoma Foodies and What's Open in Sonoma. So Mickey applied for her cottage license to make her business legit. On May 8th, the license arrived, and Sonoma gained 1 small business. And to us, that's really good news.
Thank you, Alyssa. It's amazing what entrepreneurs can do when faced with challenging circumstances. We'll be sharing more good news in small business in future episodes. One of the things that has made me the proudest to live in Sonoma Valley is seeing how this community turns out and shows up for each other when it is needed. The current circumstances are no exception, and there are so many incredible community member created and driven projects to help. The first one I would like to introduce you to is Food for All, and here is Mario to tell us a little more about it.
Hello, my name is Mario Castillo. I'm a member of Food for All. Food for All is an organization, all volunteer organization, that is all about food justice. Our goal is to deliver food to people during this pandemic season. You will not believe the amount of people that are not being able to access food and other necessities because they don't drive, because they're sick, or they just cannot get themselves to all these food distributions. We, because of donations of our wonderful community, we've been able to deliver to at least 60 families every other week. And not just food, but other necessities such as toilet paper, Pampers. The need for Pampers is huge. We also deliver masks. Everything is donations from our wonderful community. You can make a huge difference by going to our Facebook page, Food for All, Comida Para Todos, and make sure to donate. A huge need, obviously, is Pampers for our kids and more Pampers. Thank you so much. Hope to see you soon.
Thank you, Mario. If you are watching right now and are able, I hope you'll consider supporting the great work of Food for All. For our last segment, I would like to turn to the parents out there. Now, I don't have kids, but I can tell from the voices of my coworkers who do have small children at home that the last few months have been particularly challenging. So here to speak to the parents out there, I turn to Jay and his 5-year-old boy-girl twins.
Hey, what's up, Sonoma? Happy Memorial Day weekend. Jay Rook here, father of 5-year-old boy-girl twins. Listen, parenting during the pandemic's been a challenge, no doubt, for all of us. We actually had the twins turn 5 here. We had a birthday planned where we bought a bunch of chef's hats and aprons for everyone. We have a little restaurant party. The kids said they wanted to have it called Family Restaurant, and the tagline was where everybody's family. So I thought that was so cute. So anyhow, it didn't happen, unfortunately, but we're still partying out. One of the best parts has been the kids have been cooking a lot more for me, taking some time off of my load. So, you know, it's been really good. I don't have to cook as much anymore.
We have something for you.
What do you have for me? What are these?
They're our own pot.
Delicious!
Thank you, Jay. Family restaurant sounds like something we could all use right now. So there you have it. Thank you for joining the first episode of Good News Sonoma. So what's your good news? Head to goodnewssonoma.org where you can share stories, photos, and videos of your good news for a future episode. And here to help us sign off is Sam. Thank you for joining. Why don't you get in there? You can do it. Come on. You got it, Sam. You almost had it. Let's do it again. Come on. In the pool, please. Yes, let's do it. Get it, Sam. Get it. You can do it. You can do it. You're almost there. You're halfway there, Sam.
Good News Sonoma. And we will see you next time.